If you're chasing that warm, timeless sound only vintage microphones can offer, you're in the right place. Whether you're a studio engineer, content creator, or audiophile, choosing the right classic mic can elevate your recordings to legendary status. In this video, we break down the top 5 best vintage microphones trusted by professionals for decades. We'll walk you through what makes each mic unique, so by the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your needs and budget best. Let's dive right into the list. Kicking off our list at number 1, Shure Super 55. The Shure Super 55 is the modern reincarnation of vintage vocal mics with a nod to 1950s aesthetics. Designed with a classic satin chrome-plated die-cast casing and a vintage cardioid polar pattern, it brings the retro stage look without sacrificing modern-day performance. This dynamic microphone is an ideal choice for vocalists, stage performers, and broadcasters who want vintage flair and contemporary clarity. Key features. The Super 55 features a tailored frequency response for natural vocals and speech, from 60 Hz to 17 kHz. It offers a supercardioid polar pattern, ensuring excellent off-axis rejection and minimal feedback in live scenarios. The integrated pneumatic shock mount system reduces handling noise, making it a reliable option for dynamic on-stage performances. Benefits and usage. The Shure Super 55 excels in both form and function. Its smooth frequency response enhances vocal presence, while the focused supercardioid pattern isolates your voice from ambient noise, making it suitable for both loud stages and controlled studio environments. From rockabilly bands to podcasting in retro-themed studios, it delivers style and clarity. Usability. The Super 55 is plug-and-play with standard XLR connectivity, requiring no phantom power. It works effortlessly with most mixers, interfaces, and soundboards. Its built-in shock mount and robust grille mean less worry about bumps or drops, ideal for users who want a dependable solution without fiddling with settings. Durability. Like all Shure products, durability is at the heart of the Super 55. The all-metal construction and rugged design withstand years of touring and studio abuse. With minimal maintenance and a proven track record in live environments, it's a mic that can truly last for decades. In the second spot, we have AKG C12. The AKG C12 is the holy grail of vintage tube condenser microphones, often regarded as the finest vocal microphone ever made. Originally introduced in the early 1950s, the C12 set the standard for high-fidelity audio in professional recording environments. Its classic tube circuitry and versatile polar patterns make it a sought-after legend in both vintage mic collections and high-end studios. Key features. The C12 offers 9 selectable polar patterns, from omnidirectional to figure-8, controlled remotely via a dedicated power supply. Its CK12 brass capsule and 6072A vacuum tube deliver a lush, open sound with an airy high end and tight low frequency response. It boasts a frequency range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, providing unmatched clarity and depth. Benefits and usage. The C12 is a vocal powerhouse, delivering ethereal highs and deep, detailed mids that flatter virtually any voice. It's also exceptional on acoustic instruments, strings, and overheads. Its versatility and unmistakable sonic signature have made it a staple in classic recordings by legends like Frank Sinatra and the Beatles. Usability. While not a beginner's microphone due to its power supply requirements and handling sensitivity, the C12 is surprisingly user-friendly for professionals. The external control of polar patterns allows engineers to adapt the mic for different environments without moving it. It connects via a special multi-pin XLR, included with the original system. Durability. Original C12s are now vintage collector's items and require periodic maintenance, particularly the vacuum tube. However, well-maintained units can last generations. Modern reissues maintain the build quality of the original, and with careful handling and servicing, these mics remain fully operational for decades. Coming in at number 3 is the Electro-Voice RE20. The Electro-Voice RE20 is a dynamic broadcast microphone with a sound that stood the test of time. Known for its smooth, flat, and natural tone, the RE20 was introduced in the 1960s and has remained a favorite in radio stations, podcast studios, and voiceover booths. Its vintage design and performance make it a must-have for anyone looking for professional vocal capture without the fragility of a condenser mic. Key features. The RE20 features Electro-Voice Variable D technology, which minimizes proximity effect and delivers consistent tone at different distances. Its cardioid polar pattern offers excellent rejection of background noise. With a frequency response of 45 Hz to 18 kHz, it captures the full vocal range while remaining neutral and accurate. Benefits and usage. The RE20 is ideal for close-range vocal applications like broadcasting, podcasting, and voiceovers. It captures rich, full-bodied tones without coloration, making it a favorite for deep voice profiles. Its internal pop filter and humbucking coil make it well-suited for untreated rooms and electrically noisy environments. Usability. This mic doesn't require phantom power, making it easy to integrate into any audio setup. The solid metal body gives it a bit of heft, but the handling is straightforward. It performs well without the need for elaborate signal chains, although a decent preamp can really make it shine. Durability. Built like a tank, the RE20 is known for its exceptional build quality. It's resistant to wear and tear, electromagnetic interference, and can survive the rigorous demands of professional environments. Many original units from the 70s are still in use today, a true testament to its resilience. Taking our fourth spot is Neumann U47. The Neumann U47 is arguably the most iconic vintage condenser microphone in recording history. Debuting in 1949, the U47 quickly became a go-to mic for vocalists, engineers, and producers thanks to its bold sonic character and unmistakable warmth. It played a pivotal role in shaping the sound of mid-century pop, jazz, and classical recordings. Key features. The U47 features a large dual-diaphragm M7 or K47 capsule and a VF14 tube amplifier. It offers switchable cardioid and omnidirectional polar patterns and has a frequency response of 40 Hz to 16 kHz. Its subtle tube saturation and vintage coloration contribute to its legendary sound. Benefits and usage. The U47's magical quality lies in its ability to make vocals sound larger than life while still retaining intimacy and detail. From crooners to modern vocalists, the U47 flatters virtually any voice type. It's also a stellar choice for upright bass, kick drums, and room ambience miking in orchestral settings. Usability. While not plug-and-play, the U47 is intuitive for experienced engineers. It connects via a custom multi-pin cable to its dedicated power supply. Placement and gain staging require finesse, but the results are undeniably worth it. Newcomers may prefer a technician's assistance for optimal setup. Durability. Vintage U47s require expert maintenance due to the age of their tubes and components. However, Neumann and other boutique outfits offer authorized service and parts. When well maintained, the U47 can perform flawlessly for decades, which is why many studios still use original models from the 1950s today. And finally, at number 5, we have RCA77DX. The RCA77DX is a classic bidirectional ribbon microphone with a rich history in broadcast, film, and music recording. First introduced in the 1950s, the 77DX quickly became an icon due to its distinctive look and signature warm sound. Its rotating back housing and pattern switch made it revolutionary for its time. Key features. The RCA77DX offers variable polar patterns, bidirectional, cardioid, and omnidirectional, adjustable via rear rotary switch. It features a ribbon transducer that delivers a silky smooth top end and thick low-mid warmth. The frequency response of 30 Hz to 15 kHz ensures it captures natural sound textures. Benefits and usage. The 77DX excels in voice work, particularly for vintage-sounding vocals and voiceovers. Its smooth roll-off and gentle transient response make it ideal for taming harsh instruments like brass or sibilant vocals. It also performs well in room miking applications for orchestral or jazz setups. Usability. Being a ribbon mic, the 77DX is sensitive and requires careful handling. It must be paired with a quality preamp with enough gain and cannot be powered by phantom power, which can damage it. Despite this, its switchable patterns add valuable flexibility during sessions. Durability. Though delicate compared to dynamic mics, the 77DX has proven its staying power. With proper storage and handling, especially avoiding strong air blasts, it can last for generations. Original units are still used in top-tier studios and are considered heirloom-level investments for serious collectors. From the rich smoothness of the RCA77DX to the legendary warmth of the Neumann U47, these vintage microphones continue to shape the way we hear recorded sound. Each mic on this list offers its own flavor of nostalgia, technical excellence, and studio prestige. Choosing the right one depends on your sound goals, budget, and setup. But rest assured, any of these will elevate your production quality to pro levels. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other deep dive reviews. Until next time, keep recording with purpose.